Marcus, really appreciate you talking to us. How's it to be here this evening?
Second time I've been back here since I stopped playing. It's great to see my old teammates. Jim's here, Matt is here, of course, Go is here. So it's great to see them. George is here. At the moment, I haven't had too many beers, which is great. So we'll just see how the night goes. It's just great to see everyone.
There's so much going on, so many players. How nice it is to also see the players from maybe not your teammates, but the years gone by, the years that could be, that kind of thing.
I mean, there's a lot of legends here, you know what I mean? So people class me as one here. I'm quite humble, I don't see it that way. There's a lot of people that achieved a lot more than I did at this club. So just to see them, old people, chatting to them, chatting to old teammates, old friends, old foes. You know, Terry Butcher, God Almighty. I remember seeing him in England when he cut his head. He had the headband around him. Those kind of people were icons to me when I was a kid. Although I was an Ipswich fan, I remember them. Well, Mariner's not here, of course, but those kind of people are inducted into the Hall of Fame. So to be around that company, and ex-teammates, managers, and fans alike, it's just nice to be here at the moment. I'm just looking forward to the rest of the night. It's pretty early yet, so we'll see what goes on.
You're far too humble, but even though it might not have been a very long career at the club, it clearly made an impression on you, and vice versa.
Yeah, I mean, my time at this club, wow. You know, I've said this before so many times. The teammates I had at the time, I was so lucky to have those. The manager took a chance on me. The chairman took a chance on me. Spent a lot of money. I didn't know if it was the right decision. They didn't know. Only time will tell that. You know, you get rid of Kieran Dyer, and you bring me in for a lot less money, and it worked. I didn't know that was the case. George didn't know that was the case. David Sheepshanks didn't know that was the case. Good judgment from those. Good judgment from me. I didn't know if it was right. And the rest is history. I'm just hoping that, you know, this season we can go up. We're there. We're close to it. You know, 6 games on the trot tomorrow will be nice. But that's hard to do. Shrewsbury are a tough team. But, you know, 7 games ago, we didn't look like we were in with a shout, but we pegged Plymouth back a bit, and we're back in with a shout now. I don't know how many games are left, 12, 13. That run-in's really important, how you deal with your nerves, how you deal with the occasion. Injuries play a big part, and the Easter period is quite a big period as well, with 2 games in a few days.
You're doing a lot with the Derby Rimmer Foundation as well. It'd be great to hear how the fundraising is going for that.
Well, I was in Liverpool last night at a Derby Rimmer appreciation evening, and as at the moment, since 4 years it started, the foundation, they've raised 1.2 million, and I'm proud to be part of that. Team Stewart, which my wife organises. I'm kind of the voice for it, and the face, I suppose. We've raised something like 112,000 as it stands, and that's only in 6 months.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping with the game coming up in the summer, with other events as well, that's going to go on. We've got between now and August, September, we've got about, I would say, 7 to 8 more events to come, with 1 or 2 of those being major ones. But like I said before, I don't want that to be the case just for this year. I want to keep things going. While I still have a voice and still have an opinion, and I can still push things, I want to do my best, because, you know, seeing all those people there last night that have got MND, a lot of them are a lot more worse off than I am, and a lot further down the line, and it's quite humbling. It was quite an emotional night, so I've just got the drive at the moment to help as much as I can until I can.
That team, Stewart, and the match in the summer, what can you tell us about it so far? There'll be bits that you don't want to share, of course, bits to be revealed, but a lot of people want to go to that.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, you know, we've marketed it for, I think, 6 months now. We've sold, I think, 3,000 tickets, which isn't bad. Obviously, we should do a bit more marketing near the time, get the timing right with that sort of stuff. But the likes of Paul Scholes is coming, Nicky Butt says he's coming, Jill Scott says she's coming, Harry Redknapp says he's coming, Ryan Giggs said he's coming, and there's a possibility of one or two others, along with one or two others as well. But those are just the names that I can roll off the top of my head at the moment. So we'll see. I understand people have got players have got commitments, whether it's the media, whether it's playoffs, whether it's holidays. I guess it's a tough time, a strange time for players because they don't know what they want to do. So we'll see near the time, but we'll have some good old people playing. And like I've said before, it's a celebration of football. And in the meantime, we're going to raise some money for a good cause.
It'll be brilliant to see a lot of people there. Marcus, a pleasure to speak to you as always, and enjoy the night.
Thank you very much, guys.
Jim, thanks for talking to us. Here we are at the Hall of Fame dinner. It's a great night. How does it feel to be here?
Listen, it's been a long time coming. I was hoodwinked by Mr. Holland and Mr. Milton, but no, listen, it's a wonderful football club. It's a club that is so close to my heart, and it's great to see so many ex-players here, obviously, and so many people that were around the club when I was here too.
Yeah, brilliant for you to catch up with them. Who have you been speaking to?
Simon, Matty, Adam Tanner, James Schoolcroft, Jason Dazelle, Kevin Wilson, the list goes on, Joe Mork, Terry Butcher's giving me a bit of stick, which is, listen, par for the course, pardon the pun. But no, it's great. Listen, I've always felt very close to this football club, and when you walk back into this sort of environment, automatically you just remember your relationship with players and the relationship with this club. So it was a very easy fit.
As someone that's been on both sides as a player and a manager, how do you sum it up?
How do you sum it up? Oh, listen, it's not enough time, and it was something that back in '99 when I first came on loan, there was a feeling of togetherness. There was a feeling that everybody was part of a journey, and the journey now has taken me to now, and I just loved it. I felt totally engrossed in it. I just loved the opportunity to be a part of this football club and to be around it. So I'm looking forward to this evening.
There are going to be some awards. I won't say the other players that are going to win one, but as someone that's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, how proud a moment is that?
Hey, Jim. Hello. One of my favourite people of all time. One of my favourite players of all time.
I'm glad they sacked him.
Yeah, because that'd pinned you. Listen, it's a wonderful honour. As I say, if you spend 10 years at a football club, something has to, you have to be ingrained in the whole fabric of this club. And you look at the history of the football club, and you look at the appreciation of this football club, not only in Ipswich, but in England and Europe. And it's a wonderful award, and I am very proud.
You're in there with former teammates, but also friends. Does that make it even more proud?
Yeah, listen, the one thing, when you pack in the game, the one thing you remember most is the camaraderie, the team spirit, the moments. And we had so many wonderful moments at this football club, none more so than with that unbelievable man there that just left. So it will be emotional. I have no doubt it'll be emotional. It'll be fun. Terry Butcher has carried that off to a T, and I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait, and it's great to be here. It played such a huge part in my life, my family's life. My two boys love this place, so it's great.
Finally, a brilliant night, but you're also looking forward to being back at Port Road for the game tomorrow?
Yeah. Listen, Kieran, I know Kieran very well. I brought Kieran in with the Northern Ireland under-21. Yeah. Kieran is an unbelievable coach. I only had one experience with him, and I automatically just said to Magilton O'Neill, who was a senior, get him. Just go and get him. He's an exceptional coach. And we all hope that we can get out of this division quickly, get out of the Championship and get back into the Premier League. This club is fitted and suited for the Premier League, and if Kieran decides that this is his job in terms of the journey, then I can't wait to get back to Promised Land.
Thank you, Jim, and congratulations again.
Thank you.